Hello everyone, welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Bowman Baseball Mega. Case break number 13 here on June the 12th. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for today? Open it up and get our 20 boxes out here. And we'll open up all the boxes. Split up the regular Bowman and Mega Mojos. Good luck, everyone. Stacks going here. So manifest those hits. Who are we looking for in this one? Are. I mean, you gotta hope. There we are. Good luck, everyone. I did not realize one had been set, but I guess that is the case. Is that a part of what was happening? Blocked forever. I only quickly glossed over what you'd sent. Is there something about PCA All-Star Starter, which I feel like at this point not really up for debate, at least not in my opinion. But he deserves the credit of taking the lead. Lukewarm take. It's gotta be fire. It's gotta be fiery like the Yankees win back-to-back World Series. That kind of fiery take. now it's gonna be funny to just have to read the reel every time. Boxes. I mean, yeah, that's it. It did not help. No, I was, yeah, that. Yeah, that now that I've put it together makes more sense, but. Even Gator Cags, still a good Cags. Updated again in that short amount of time? Last box here. Open up the regular Bowman first, then into the Mega Mojos. There we are. Good luck, everyone. here I cannot see what it is. Oh, 643. Good luck to you as well. Let us know who you're chasing. Get out in the world. Manifest to the universe. Alright, good luck, everyone. And RC Locklear. Sasaki. Torres. Mariano. Centered. Oh, I know you are. Red RC Norby. That would be, that's damn fortunate possibility. Wild. Quintero. Klassen. Before you got the grade you were looking for, that's awesome. Level. Wilson. Stack 2. No, it's. I don't think you could, Dave. To be honest. That's amazing. 3 times back. Ooh, dual red auto at a 25. Freeman and McGriff. So that must have been a couple years ago. Or at least had. I would hope it has Freeman. Oh, in 2015. Wow. More of a throwback than I thought. No, I know you would never intend to. We're here having fun. Back in the day, and I was in high school. A year or 2 from graduating, I think. White, D'Angelo Ortiz. Red RC Roki Sasaki. Rodriguez. Resnan. Garte. I don't know. I'm also at the age where some people think I'm young, some people think I'm old, which is interesting dichotomy. Pan. Lynn. Cabrera. Garcia. Perez. Freeman. Duhar. Arias. Condon. Morris. Wilkinson. Back 3 of base. I've definitely gotten a few looks, and the people are like, just because I have to. Like, it doesn't look like they actually want to ask, but just doing their due diligence, which I never care about. I know some people love it. Some people it bothers them. I don't really care. A baby face and a beard. Yeah, it's an interesting combo. The only time it has is one time at a baseball game, and they were like staring at my ID for way too long, and like we're starting to question if it was real. I get that side of it. And I was just so annoyed. Especially because I was like buying around for everyone. Perez, Fiend, Hernandez, Javier, Orlando. Suarez, McAdoo, Tong, Moore, Long, Petrie, I'm not that close. Kendall, Gonzalez. Still a couple year gap from being double. Well, actually 10-year gap from being double. Montia, Wilson, Arsenio, Luis, Rayner, Christian Campbell, Saki, Tong, Moore. Oh, Kendall, Gonzalez, Long, Petrie. Not 2 times legal age. I've never thought of it like that. Sullivan. Our second to last stack of base. I never understood that, the 25 to rent a car. It's never made sense to me. Yeah, but I mean, let's hope not. And you still got some time before you gotta worry about that. That assumes you're right. Yeah, I know people younger that I would trust more than, you know, people that are 30. Generalization that is fair enough, and that I will accept. Our second last stack of the base. Whereas Walker. Nath, Perella, Strata, Golan, Red RC, Kobe, Mayo. I just had to strike him out in a playoff game last night. Lynn. Oh yeah, I still have that struggle of reeling it in. Rosario, Burrito, Rocker, Mejia, Walters, Fontanelle, Castillo, Gonzalez, Sanabria, Red RC, Jacob Wilson. No Wilson spots. Red RC. Garcia. I mean, they have every piece of it right now. Diao, David Ortiz Jr., Suarez, McAdoo. I don't even know how they do it. And it's not like Halliburton's out there being SGA. I still think the Thunder win this series, but now I'm starting to think Thunder in 7. I'm thinking it goes the distance. They are well matched up. No, he's got clutch moments. He's one of those. I think I heard someone compare him to Kevin Garnett, which I like in terms of he doesn't care if he's the scorer. He just wants to win. Yeah, no, the Pacers, especially like, I guess we're gonna call that one in history the Benedict Mathurin game. He had what, 20 something off the bench. Like at some point, it's either the clock's gonna strike midnight or they're just gonna win. Like they are. Cinderella doesn't feel fair. They were what, 4 seed or something in the East, but it broke really well for them this year, and it's 2 really fun teams to watch. Again, it's this time of year. It's where the special players, maybe even the overrated ones, come out. Penny, Humphreys, Ankiel, Escobar. This is our last stack of base. Regular Bowman before we get into the Mega Mojos. Barrios. Young. Yeah, they like manhandled Cleveland. Like some of those games, like I never really do this, but you could just turn them off. And then the comebacks. Mobley, like at this point, it's not even it's not a fluke. It's not a fluke anymore. Keys, Matthews, like they shouldn't be going down this much, but they can come back. Tierro, Fuentes, Hampton, Mooney. Lopez, Jacob Wright. Into the Mega Mojos. Rodriguez, Santos, Kim, Cabrera, Vlad Jr. Thorpe, Cruz, Seager. Rookie of your favorites, Romo, Caldwell. White, Arena, Matthews, rookie of your favorites, Cruz, Condon. No, not the Cleveland, not the Knicks, not to the Thunder. Aiken Smith, Clark, Robert, Calles on the auto. Auto to the Calles spot. Walcott, Holiday. Weatherholt, Turner, Lindor, Alcantara, Freeman. Junior, Ramirez, Louder, Bo Bichette. With Langford, 274 of 275. Bo Bichette. It's also, too, when we always talk about copycat leagues, these are two teams you want teams to try to build themselves like. Through the draft, getting these young guys, and they're both so deep. More Weatherholt, Turner, Bell Mariano, 124 of 175, along with Walker Jenkins. I would hope so. Lindor with Junior, Ramirez, Amador, Kurtz. They really messed with themselves doing all the apron stuff. Almost kind of discourages player movement. Escobar, Hightower, Acuna, VIP Shaw, Garcia. Which, as much as maybe you don't want that to be your brand, it's what made the league that entertaining. It's why Kevin Durant was a warrior. Dana, Mate, Chang, Sasaki, Rodriguez. Merrill, Otani, Tucker, rookie of your favorites, Sasaki, Judge. Rodriguez, Santos, Christian, more on the auto. There we go, more spot. That's fair. 162, 299, Mookie Betts. I was listening to something this morning that was debating what does it take to be a journeyman. Orlando. Yeah, teams that were smart, but then it also does mean like you have to tear teams apart. Like the Celtics are gonna have to make some really tough choices. Lee, Quintero, Mariano, Sweeney Rookie of the Year favorites, McGonigal. T-minus 10 days. Yeah, second apron is just, it's brutal. And I only really know the basics. Level, Pineda, Caglione, Montgomery, Andujar. I am no Bobby Marks, who seems to just, he is the second apron. Weatherholt, Turner, Lindor, Rookie of the Year favorites, Mayo, Bichette. Witt Jr., Ramirez, Louder, VIP, Bassana, Arias. I guess maybe just a simple luxury tax wasn't enough, but to me that would be the way I'd want sports to do this. Merrill, Otani, Tucker, Noel, Burns. Young, Harper, Jeb, Cruz. It is a pretty confusing system. Yeah, like the Thunder in a couple years, they're not gonna have a good time. Lee, Quintero, Mariano, JC Rookie of the Year favorites, Briseño. Like they're gonna have to make some tough choices sooner rather than later. Yeah, just multiple. There's like levels to it where it then restricts kind of like trades and that kind of stuff. Level, Pineda, Caglione, Julio Rodriguez. Along with Ansel Luis. 143 of 299. Yeah, encourage building from the draft. Very, very simple way. Or making, smart trades, not go get the superstar. Yeah, the smaller market. Yeah, 2 small market teams in the finals. Thorpe, Cruz, Seager, Rookie of the Year favorite, Sweeney. I do have to say, my devil's advocate can't ignore the thought of, like, what if the Supersonics just stayed through all of this? DeBarge, Klassen, Pena, Garte, Garcia. Supermax, and then, yeah, traded to LA. Montgomery, Ramirez, J-Rod, very important prospects, Pratt, Altuve. That's fair. That's Scooble, Norby, so JC Rookie of the Year favorites, and back at 2 back, it's JC. Yeah, it is funny, everyone's like, oh, they're going to sign Julius Randle. Why? Noel, Jace Young, Harper, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Along with Mike Trout. 32 of 250. Vlad Jr. Now you can see Suns fans going, no, listen, it's going to be a great trade. Bradley Beal for Cam Thomas. It's going to work out great. Pena, Garte, Diao, more Skeens. Sean Kemp. Kim, Mega Futures, Brooks Lee. Mega Futures Lee. You might be on that channel. Me and my besties forever. $37 of 1 at 25. Dylan Cruz. We have a main channel that's got more people on it. Job Perez. Scorer Sean Kemp. Cabrera, Thorpe, Cruz, Seager, Cam Smith. Ramirez, Rodriguez, Betts, Rocker, Estrada. Scooble, Norby, Mayo. Very important prospects. DeVries, Bassana. Montgomery, Ramirez, J-Rod, Louder, Montilla. Will it slow it down? Somewhat. Mookie, Scooble, Norby, Mayo, Griffin. It's not full tilt. Yeah, that the who he play for, which they better do. ESPN better keep that. Louder, Brooks Lee, Quintero, Mariano, Caminero. Just makes it hard. I guess I'm still just thinking about Durant saying, I want to go to the Suns. It'll stuff like that is still going to be difficult. Level, Pineda, Caglione, Rookie of Your Favorites, Mayo, Soto. Sorry, the NBA on NBC is back next year, so that's hype enough. DeBarge, Klassen, Pena, Young, Job. Garte, Diao, Moore, Caglione, very important prospects. Waldrop. And it's a confusing process. Thomas White, Arena, Matthews, Nick York, Stafura. Like I don't know the theme. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but like now I look back, that's what 90s basketball was. Hagen Smith, Clark, Merrill, Kobe Mayo, 79 of 99. Rookie of the Year favorites, along with Sasaki. See, I was just thinking of the SNL sketch with Tim Robinson where he puts lyrics to Round Ball Rock. I feel like those are very different things. Mayo, Thomas White, Arena, Nibel, Mariano. 148 of 199, along with Jacob Wilson. Alf better than Ahmad Rashad. That's a hot take. Final pack of the break. Quinn Matthews, Hagen Smith, Max Clark, Rookie of the Year favorites, Rhett Lauder, Austin Riley. That will conclude our break. Let's get into our recap. Yep, and then people are still talking about them signing Naz Reid to like $130 million over 3 years. Nibel Mariano out of 199, Kobe Mayo out of 99, Dylan Cruz out of 125, Mega Futures, Brooks Lee, Vlad Guerrero Jr. out of 250, Julio out of 299, Mookie out of 299, Mariano out of 175, Bichette out of 275. And for our autos, Christian Moore and Robert Callas. All right, everyone, that will wrap us up here for the 2025 Bowman Baseball Mega. Case of break number 13 here on June the 12th. Thank you, everyone who joined in on this one. If you are going to check out our next break in here, It's going down in about 30 minutes time at 1:45 Eastern. We're ripping another Mega, 2025 Bowman Baseball Mega. Case break number 14 coming up at 1:45 Eastern time. Alright, everyone. If you are going to join those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.